Alright, so this week is going to be a short video because I didn't have that many trades closed. So this is the trade recap for the week ending February 26th. So let me go through my trades. Alright, so the first trade I had here was a covered call on CCIV. I wrote CCIC, but it's CCIV. And this one was opened February 23rd and closed same day, actually, February 23rd. And it's a covered call at a 25 strike. I got in at $21. I got out at $23 same day. So that gave me a net profit of $188 US. So February 23rd is the day where CCIV dropped from 57 to 31. So obviously a big drop like this, I have to sell something. I have to sell either a put or a covered call or an in the money covered call. In this case, I sold an in the money covered call. So the stock was trading at around 31. I sold a covered call at a 25 strike, but the premiums were so high, I was able to go to the 25 strike and collect even more premiums so that my net entry, my net debit is only $21. And then when CCIV same day went back up again, I was actually able to close that same covered call for 23. So that gives me basically a $200 profit. And then I did an earnings trade on Best Buy. Best Buy was trading here. Let me bring up the chart here on Best Buy, BBY. So Best Buy before earnings was trading at around 113. So expected move was around 106, 105. I sold a naked put at 106 for $1. I collected $1. So if I go back to my spreadsheet, 106 strike, naked put, collected $1, February 26th expiry. So same week expiry. And then let's see what happened after earnings. After earnings, Best Buy dropped all the way down. Pre-market, Best Buy was trading at 104. So it didn't look good. I had given up on it already, actually. I said I'm going to have to roll it. I was going to give myself a chance until Friday to roll it. But then I noticed same day it came back up. When it opened pre-market 104, it came back up to 110, 112. I didn't catch it at 112, but I caught it at 110. I was able to close it for 35 cents. I should have left a limit order, actually, pick the price that I want to close it at and just leave it. Because maybe I didn't notice that. What would have happened if I didn't notice that Best Buy went to 110, then I would have been still stuck in the trade. But when I saw it trading at 104 pre-market, I sort of gave up on it and decided that, okay, it's definitely going to be a trade that I'm going to have to roll. But anyways, I caught it I closed it for 35 cents. So net profit after commissions, $53. And then Beyond Meat, this was interesting actually. Beyond Meat had earnings on Friday, or Thursday after hours. So I opened the trade February 25th, closed it February 26th. So let's look at the chart for Beyond Meat, BYND. So Beyond Meat, where's Thursday? So we're right over here. So Beyond Meat was trading around 150 on Thursday. So I decided to open I sent an order, actually, an exaggerated order at 130, 125 put spread. So a strike of 130, and it wasn't going to get filled unless Beyond Meat dropped below 145. And guess what? On Thursday, Beyond Meat eventually dropped below 145 end of day. So it got filled near the end of day at $1. So I got a good entry just by leaving an exaggerated order on. And I got $1 for it. And then after hours, Beyond Meat was trading at 129. So it was trading below my short strike of 130. But then pre-market, and then the next day, it was trading above 145. And as you can see, at some point it went all the way up to 160, but then dropped back down again to 145. But I had an order this time. I put an order at 20 cents, a good till cancel order, a limit order, for 20 cents before the market opened. And when the market opened, it got filled right away at 19 cents. So I was able to close this trade right away, giving me a $68 net profit. And then same day, so this is February 25th, but it should actually be February 26th. So Friday, I noticed that switchback electric dropped hard. So if we look at the chart, SBE, so this is a one-day trade. I could just put the one-day chart here. So I got in around here, actually. So I saw that switchback electric dropped hard. So I put in an order. I was going to do a covered call initially, but there was a put skew. So the puts were worth more than the calls in this case. So I decided to sell a naked put instead at a 25 strike. So when it was trading at around 28, I sold a naked put at a 25 strike for April 16, but I collected $4. So that means my break even is $21. So 25 minus 4, $21. But then the same day, like a few minutes later, this put option of $4 was worth $3. So that's $100 in a few minutes, instead of holding on to the trade and getting more risk or exposure to this crazy market. So I tried to put in an order for 3, didn't get filled. So I kept adjusting for 5 cents until it got filled at $3.20. So an $80 gross profit, but $68 net profit after commission. So for the week, that gave me $378 US net profit. But for the month of February, I got $25.87 US net profit. So not as much as January, but at least it was higher than December. That's the only good thing, is that it was slightly above December. So yeah, so not a high week, but at least consistent week. Bit of profits, can't complain. But now the only problem I have though is I've got all these trades here. I've got 24 trades, 24 open trades, and pretty much all of them are breached. But I'm gonna go through them. I'm gonna go over them through my portfolio update video. I've got Snow that got breached this week. I think right now it's above 250, but it got breached several times this week. I've got Sumo that's breached. I got APXT that's breached. Unity got breached. Not sure if it's breached right now, but Root is completely breached. I think Root is at $13 and I've got a 20 strike. So this one's, I'm $7 in the money on this one. Higher is not breached, but the SNPR is breached. Palantir is breached, but not by much. Peloton got completely breached. RMO got breached. Sumo at 35 completely breached. Hims is breached as well. Fubo, I think Fubo is breached, but not by much. Wish, not by much either. This 15 strike on Root is breached as well. Peloton, this one didn't get breached, but it's trading at a loss. So I sold this put option for $3.60. I think it's worth $7 right now. So I'm losing. I've got a big unrealized value on that one. I think Curiosity Stream, I think, is breached as well. Open is definitely breached. And CCIV, I got back in on CCIV February 24th because it dropped again at a 21 net debit at a 25 strike for covered call. And I actually could have closed it for 22, but it didn't get filled. But I'll try to close it next week. Hims as well, I think this one is breached, but not by much. XBEV, the rest are covered calls in my register account, so I'm not too worried about them. But I definitely got some naked puts that are completely in trouble. Alright, so this was my trade recap video for the week. If you want to join the trade alerts group on WhatsApp, check out the description below. Like always, if you're going to open an account with Questrade to trade on the stock market, use my referral link below to get $50 in free trades. Also check out the other referral links below. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button, share with a friend, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.